obviously you're an idol for all of us, a great inspiration, and another one of my cinematic idols, and every time I get a chance to ask about him, I seize the opportunity, is Al Pacino. And,
right.
And you've, of course, worked with him on Scarface and Carlito's Way. What can you tell me about the nature of that collaboration and what makes Pacino such a special talent?
Well, he's one of the unusual actors of his generation. He keeps going back to the stage. That is what actors should do. This, movie acting is a form of acting, but, to really sort of hone your skills, you really should go back on the stage where you have, a certain amount of time to mold and create your character. And that's what makes him the great actor that he is. He's always going back to the stage. He's always, testing himself and expanding what he can do. He's, very curious. He likes to work with different, people, to get different input. And plus he's, got a great sense of humor.
Yeah. I hear that he absolutely, the relationship with the director is of paramount importance to him. The open communication and the engagement between director and actor is something he really depends upon. Where you hear that other actors...
Al's, worked with all kinds of directors in all kinds of different forms. He's kind of self-contained, he's like one of those great actors that, you sort of let them do what they do and, try to get the cables out of their way and watch what they do and figure out a way to maximize what they're doing with the placement of the camera, which is what he really likes about me, is that, it's like that very complicated shot in Carlito's Way up and down the escalators. I mean, only he and I working together could pull something like that off. Because normally people just, shoot Al in, medium close-ups, because he's so dynamic. But, to me, that's not really directing. Anybody can shoot over the shoulders and close-ups. And, if you have a good script and a great actor, it'll all sort of work out somehow. But you've always got to figure out how to visually maximize the potential of what your actor's doing, and you have to watch and see how he moves through a space and then figure out exactly where to put the camera so that he can do what he does. And that was very true, like in the boardroom scene in Scarface, was to give him that space in order to work